Hi, and welcome back. My name is Arnelle Mitchell with DiscoverYogaOnline.com, and today we're going to be talking about getting rid of negative emotions and thoughts using yoga. So before we get started, it's important to first understand what negative thoughts are. I know for me personally, I get negative thoughts, or I call them intrusive thoughts. Sometimes I'm just going about my regular day, there's nothing going on, and I'll have a flashback of something that's happened in the past that triggers a feeling of anger, guilt, shame, embarrassment, sadness, and those are what I call negative thoughts. And it's very easy when these thoughts come up to get caught in the pattern and to continue to feed it and think about it. And for a lot of people, especially people who experience a lot of stress, anxiety, or even depression, can experience those negative thoughts more consistently and on a more consistent basis. And once they begin, like I mentioned before, they can be really hard to get rid of. So how do you get rid of, a negative thought pattern? First, it's important to know that negative thought patterns are really normal, and they're something that happens to everybody. And the reason that's important to know is because what yoga allows us to do and what mindfulness allows us to do is to step away with our identification with thought or feeling or emotion. Our thoughts help govern our reality, and we don't do anything or get anywhere without thinking about it first. What we think about, if you've ever heard about the law of attraction, it's kind of like the old saying, where your attention goes, your energy flows. And so if our attention is always going towards something negative, whether it's something that we can't control, happened in the past, worried about things that are going on in the future, stressed out about something that hasn't come, or just having regular self-sabotaging thoughts, feeling like I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough, then that's where our energy goes. And then that creates a life that reflects all of that negative energy that we put out into the universe. And so that's why it's really important. This video was really important for me to make, because it's so important in mindfulness and in yoga. A big part of yoga is empowering ourselves to live the best life possible. And learning negative thought patterns, self-sabotaging thoughts, and then practicing yoga and meditation can be really great ways to overcome this barrier. So this is probably the biggest reason why I love yoga and my yoga and meditation practice, is because mindfulness, meditation are essential in making sure that we have the things, all the tools we need essentially to begin to step back from negative thoughts and emotions and separate ourselves from the thought. And that comes with practice and mindfulness and separation. And so what does that really mean? It means that if I am just, say, in the shower and I have a really negative memory of something that happened 5-6 years ago, and it affects me in the moment, I can identify where I'm at. And I can say, I recognize this thought, I see this thought, but I'm not the thought, I'm the observer of it. And so I'm separating myself from the thing. And I can allow it to, I can recognize that it's come up, and I can give it permission to pass. And I can also do mindfulness practice in the moment, which is just re-grounding myself with where I'm at. I'm not where I was 10 years ago or 5 years ago or whatever have you. I'm safe in this moment where I am now. So the practice of separating ourselves from our thoughts and the practice of being present in the moment through mindfulness are really powerful ways that have helped me a lot move past negative thoughts and help manage my negative thoughts, because again, they're 100% human. They're gonna continue to surface and show up. And so how do you deal with it? How do you grow past something that used to seem so confining? Be sure to go to my website, discoveryogaonline.com, and I want you to opt into the Anxiety Relief Challenge. It's a free 5-day challenge that's specifically designed to help you release stress and anxiety, overcome negative thoughts, in really easy, practical ways rooted in yoga philosophy. You can go to that challenge directly by visiting discoveryogaonline.com/anxiety-challenge.